Alright, so this is recipe number 2, and Nicole is going to show us cauliflower pizza. So that means that
and meatballs.
And meatballs. Because we're trying to come up with food ideas for you guys to eat at home, because everybody's like, well, I don't know what to feed my family, I don't know what to do. And so we're going to make, what, regular meatballs or ground turkey?
It's going to be lean ground beef. You can do it with ground turkey or a combination of both.
Alright, so we got that, and then the cauliflower pizza. It's not cauliflower on pizza, it's pizza made from cauliflower. There's no dough.
It's a cauliflower crust.
Yeah, and it's awesome, and when you see it, you're going to want to make it. So, let's get busy.
How to get the belly.
Alright, we are, now we're doing the cauliflower portion. So, talk about how much cauliflower you got and what we're doing and stuff like that, okay?
I get just one 16-ounce frozen bag, microwave it for like 8 minutes, no water, cover it. Then when it's cool, you chop it.
Is it, you microwaved it, but it's still cold? Okay.
No, I let it cool.
Oh, you let it cool.
Right.
Alright.
Otherwise it'll get mushy if you try to do it and it's not cool.
So you don't want it mushy?
You do, but you still want it ricey. This is called ricing cauliflower.
Ricey. This is called ricing cauliflower. And this is going to be your dough, so she's just breaking it up. I thought you blended it or something.
You do after you do this.
Okay. La-da-da!
Stop. Horrible.
Excuse me. Ooh.
In the blender.
The blender. Okay, we're putting the cauliflower into the blender.
That's disturbing.
Now what?
Now you take it.
Can you slow down a little so I can keep you on camera? Thanks.
It's not that difficult to know how to walk to a blender.
I still want to see everything. See, we fight like this all the time. This is not acting.
No, it's not. Okay.
Pull the blender out to the light a little bit so the rest of the world can see it. See, clearly we're not professionals, otherwise we'd be prepared right now.
We're pretty prepared.
Okay, but I guess that's real life.
And then you want to put it on a grate.
Not moving.
Yes, it is. You have to keep doing this and stirring it because it's very fine at the bottom.
Nicole's doing it a little bit at a time. If you have a food processor, I guess this would be a lot easier. But so
I need a food processor, honey.
We're struggling with the blender, but we'll get her done eventually. I don't really think that's doing shit.
Cup and a half of fat-free mozzarella cheese to the cauliflower.
After it's all mushed up.
Yep.
Not liquid, but almost like grits. Cup and a half.
Cup and a half. You want to save like half a cup for the top.
Save half a cup for the top. You heard it here.
And you're going to add 2 eggs. Whole eggs.
The whole thing. Okay, cauliflower, cheese, fat-free cheese, and 2 eggs.
And then you can add any kind of herb you like to it. I like adding parsley, basil, stuff like that to it. You can have salt if your diet allows it. No salt for us.
I really can't even eat this.
Well,
even though this is decent, and if I wasn't doing the show, I'd eat this. But it's strict time. I'm gonna have a bite. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna have any.
Well,
but
the thing about this, it's got 110 calories per serving, 2.5 grams of carb.
Hey, cousin It, can we see your face once in a while? Thanks. There you go. Say hi.
I'm gonna spray a pan.
We keep seeing the back of your head.
Because I'm reaching for something coming over here following me around? You're a pain in the ass. You spray a cookie sheet. Make sure you put aluminum foil down or else it will stick horribly.
And then spray with no stick, like she said.
Just evenly spread it. You want it to be about ½ an inch.
Yeah, it's not a very thick layer.
You want it to be crispy.
I think we should have a 10-second rave when you put it in the oven.
You can have a 10-second rave.
Okay.
It's all you. You're going to want to preheat the oven to 450. Is it on 450?
450. There we go.
450. Anyways, this whole thing has like 400 calories, 8.5 net carbs, and 9 grams of fat. No, not that. Adding garlic powder and
See, we still have our Christmas tree up, just so the rest of the world knows that we're not taking it down. We're going to leave it up year round. We decided we like Christmas that much.
Spray the top.
Spray the top. And what'd you put on it now?
Parsley and garlic powder.
Parsley and garlic powder. Okay, I'm putting it in the oven that's been preheated to 450.
You're going to cook it this 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Sometimes longer, maybe?
Sometimes longer. It depends on how crispy you want it and how even it is.
What are we looking for? Like golden brown, right?
Yeah.
You want it crispy so it holds together like a crust.
Mm-hmm. You want the edges.
Okay.
Especially.
So while we're looking at seasonings, let's talk about all this and how you're keeping me happy without too much salt. I'm not completely cut off salt yet, but let's talk about real quick what we're using on foods and stuff.
A lot of Mrs. Dash, all different flavors, pepper, a salt substitute.
Yeah, this stuff's awesome for when I actually do come down on salt. It's a salt substitute from Morton, and it's made from potassium. So you get that flavor you're looking for from salt, because I love salt. Some people don't. I gotta have it. I'm crazy about it. And like I said, I can still use it a little bit, but when I can't, that's like lifesaver there. You know, and having all these seasonings is good. So what are you doing here?
I'm making my sauce for the pizza and for the meatballs.
Okay, so those are stewed tomatoes.
It's just stewed tomatoes, basil, no salt added, 100% natural.
Right.
It's just tomatoes and basil.
So
I'm gonna cook these and then
we're gonna have a 10-second break. Party boy. I don't know if that was 10 seconds, but it was close.
I put garlic. Lots of garlic.
Garlic. She's putting garlic. Jarred stuff's all good. Garlic's good for your prostate, right?
It's good for everything. It's good for circulation. It's good for
Talk to me. Look at me. Show me some love.
You know.
Come on. Come on.
No,
It's this big black hair mass. There it is. Hey.
big black hair mass.
Come on. You're so pretty. Just look at the camera.